Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Axianerve, and welcome to the Gothic castle slash mansion slash thing tutorial. This is part one, so sorry it's taking a while to come out with this. I don't know what happened, but this shadows. I've never had this problem before, but yeah, apparently it's a problem. There's shadows everywhere, and I don't know how to fix it, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. I tried everything. But yeah, they just keep coming back. Even if I do this. If I come in and I don't know what it does, but I guess fixes the shadow for a moment, it just comes back. Right when I exit Minecraft and load it up again, it just reappears. So, anyway, we're just going to have to deal with it, and hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a distraction. So, to start off with, let's go through the measurements. This whole build is 91 blocks by 91 blocks, length and width, because it's just a giant square, and 51 blocks high. This goes all the way up to the top of our towers right here, this little fence block. Right there. Alright, well let's do a little tour real quick through this. Hopefully it's not too dark and crazy. I don't know what the issue is. Anyway, this is supposed to be a spawn build type of dealio that is designed kind of like, I guess you would call it a Gothic type of structure. That's a castle or mansion, kinda. It's a big square, and all the pathways lead to this central fountain area. It's just repeated on all four sides, so all the sides are the exact same, except for the flooring and ceiling colors, so you can distinguish them easily. And there is a second floor we can get to. Let me turn these bats off. Friggin' bats. Friendly creatures. Done. Don't want to hear you anymore. Let's find some stairs. Yeah, here we go. Right up here is the second floor. Of course, it's not done yet, so when we get to this point in the tutorial, I guess we'll just we'll have a little let's build, and we'll try and figure out what to do for the second floor and third floors, right up here. So yeah, it's a lot of open space, a lot of empty space. If you're building this in survival, well, God help you. if you're building this in creative, if you're not going to use it as a spawn structure, well, you can fill that stuff up with whatever you'd like. Really. Anyway, well, let's get to it so we don't waste too much time. See, I already had a little bit. I was practicing the gate, so we'll do it over here on this side, and we'll start off with one of the corner towers, which are pretty easy to do. And I learned this build is, or this particular copy of the build is not good for making a tutorial on, because as you'll see in a second here, I made a lot of changes randomly. Let's try and make it even, because I like making things even. By the way, to the left-hand side of your screen should be a block list, if I don't forget. By the way, this list is going to be estimations, like pretty big, because a lot of the things, I'm using this particular copy of the build to take the amounts of the blocks from. So a lot of times, like for instance, this tower uses cobblestone right here instead of stone brick, while the tower down here uses stone brick and cobblestone stairs right there instead of just stone brick stairs. So it'll include those numbers as well, so it'll skew the numbers a bit depending on what style you want to build it with. Like, see, that one has chiseled stone brick and wooden buttons. This one doesn't. So that's what I was referring to just a while ago. So there's a bunch of different styles you can use for these towers, and I tried to make each tower different, so to get you an idea. Anyway, let's start off with our tower, base of our tower first. This is going to use stone brick. It's really simple. We're just going to build 7 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be we'll call it this column right here. So this is the left side of our tower. We'll make this tower the tower down there. So we'll build another copy of this over here in the same directions, the same everything. So this tower is going to be that tower. Just so a little bit easier to to understand where we're building from. So this is the rightmost column of our tower. It's 7 blocks high. We're going to build another one diagonally from it. Same height. This will face to the right, and this will face to the front down here. So we're going to skip a block to the left of this column and put down another 7 block high column, just like so, and repeat the same thing on this side. There we go. Just like that. And then we're going to repeat another diagonal column right here. And then skip a block, put another one, and then another diagonal column. Skip a block and put another diagonal column. Okay, just like that. Now some of these we're going to kind of chop off a bit when we put our wall in. But it's easier to build the tower first and then take off a bit later. So next thing we're going to do is put a column of cobblestone 1 block to the inside in between all of these columns. It's going to be 1 block less, so 6 blocks high. Let's do that all the way around. Actually go to the inside, it's a little bit easier. So right there, there, and there. Let's come back to the outside, and we're going to put down an upside down cobblestone stair at the top of this column, or actually all 4 of these, and then a cobblestone block right on top of that. Alright, next thing we're going to do is put some upside down stone brick stairs at the top of our stone brick columns all the way around, and these are going to face in all 4 directions, so 2 on each side, just like so. We're going to put a block of stone bricks right on top. Okay, just like so. Now on the bottom, real quick, we're going to put down some stone brick stairs, 2 for each side, and then 1 cobblestone stair in between these stone brick pillars. Alright, and that's it for that. Now we're coming up to the top of our tower. This is where the wood's gonna go, so you can stand up. Like I think it's gonna be like around right here, ish. Now this is where it gets a bit different. There are a couple different designs that I made for this tower. We're gonna use this one since it's closer, real quick. So we're gonna put down another stone brick block on top of our already existing stone brick blocks, just like so. So these stairs have 2 stone brick blocks above them, and then cobblestone blocks diagonally to fill in the gaps, so just 2 right there to match the stone bricks. Okay, in between these stone brick columns, we're going to put down 2 upside down stone brick stairs, just like so. Whoops, there we go. And right here, and right there. Alright, now on top of all of these, we're going to put down some stone slabs. These are going to go on top of all of the blocks. And you're going to skip over the stairs. So it's going to be like that. Okay, so these upside down stairs don't have a stone slab on top of them. So we can get the crenellation type of feel. And we're going to fill in this opening with some spruce wood. We're going to leave 1 block high all the way around, so we have some room to walk around and peek over the sides and shoot people. Alright, now for this particular design, we're going to put down some stone slabs underneath the cobblestone pieces right around the top, just like that, and then a fence post underneath the bottom upside down stair. Alright, and that's it for that design. Other designs include, let's go over to this one real quick. Let me get some speed here. Whoop, there we go. This one replaces the cobblestone blocks with stone brick, and the top upside down stone brick stair with a cobblestone stair, just to add some detail. So you can do that, or go down to this one. This one has stone brick all the way around, except for the top upside down stair is now a regular stair. Just to add something different. And all these also, some of these have the cobblestone isn't pushed in 1 block, it's flush with the stone brick. You can also do it that way if you'd like. I like to push it in 1 block to add some detail. This one down here is stone brick all the way around, except it has the regular stone brick stair on top, and the 2 stone brick blocks to the side of it are chiseled, and they also have a wooden button right on the ends, and then on the underside of these stone bricks is a fence post as well. Actually, it's only this one because the other ones are got walls coming out of them. And that's it for that. Also, the cobblestone is 1 block lower, or the stair is 1 block lower on this design. Alright, so that's all the design. I mean, there's a bunch of other designs you can come up with, but those are the designs I have for this build. Anyway, let's get started on the wall. We're going to knock off these 2 stairs right here, and these 2 as well. We're going to have our wall coming out from this side and this side. We're going to take stone bricks, and we're just going to make our wall 3 wide at the base, right down here, and it's going to kind of come up and then expand outward a bit. So what we're going to do is come over here, and we're going to call this block the start of our wall, and it's going to be stone brick. So right to the left hand side, we're going to put down 3 cobblestone, and then 3 stone brick, and 3 cobblestone again, just like that. And it's going to go all the way down. Not sure what the length is. I'll get right on that. Let's repeat the same thing on this side. We're just going to do a little bit for now, and then once we do the gate, we can connect up the walls. Let's bring this out. Repeat the same pattern. Just down a bit. There we go. Just like that. Now, on the front of all of our stone bricks, we're going to put down a stone brick stair. Just like so. Same thing on this side. This, we can just put a block. Fill in that space. So we can't put a corner stair. I wish we could. It would look a lot better. Anyway, we're going to come up here, and we're going to put down a upside down stone brick stair right on the top level, so there's a 1 block gap in between the two stairs. Repeat the same thing on this side, and here. Right here, just put a block, just like before. Now on top of these, we're going to put down a regular stone brick block, and then a chiseled block, just like so. And then chiseled. Alright, now in between the stone brick blocks on this first level, we're going to put down an upside down stone brick stair, and then once more right above that. So there's 2 upside down stairs, kind of repeating the same pattern that we had up here on the tower. Oops. There we go. If you don't want to use chiseled stone brick, you can always substitute that with regular stone brick. It's fine. Just adds a little bit more detail and less plain gray to the build. On top of the stone bricks, or the chiseled stone bricks, put down a stone slab. Whoops. There we go. And right underneath this bottom upside down stair, put down a fence post just to add some color to our wall besides gray. Alright, now we're going to put in our flooring, and this is going to go once again like 1 block. There's going to be 1 block around the outside, so you can walk around and peek over the sides. So right underneath the chiseled stone brick. There we go. Now for the tower, you can just knock off those blocks right there to get in and out. We can also knock those down, or not really, don't do that. Let's fill in the bottom with wood, just like that. And we can put down these and that, and knock a hole right up here, and we can put down a ladder so we can come in and out from the top. There we go. And that's it for our corner bit. Now, next thing we're going to do is move on to the gates right here, and then just connect up with another tower. So it's repeated the same design from this tower all the way down, and that tower all the way down, and the gate just kind of connects them up. Pretty simple. Well, give me one sec, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, so now we're going to move on to finish up the wall right here and do our gate. The gate is 31 blocks, or actually it's from this point, from this side of our tower for our gate down to this side of the tower is 31 blocks. So we're going to count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It goes right there. Knock all of this out. Actually, we could have used that for our wall, but whatever. So every other block is going to be a stone brick, little pillar bit, and the other one's going to be cobblestone. So go cobblestone, stone brick all the way down. Goes up here. I'm not going to do all of this wall, just because it's a little mundane and repetitive. But it's gonna look just like this, just straight down. And we put our fences in. All right. All the way down till we get up to this point. So we're just going to put down those, that, to pretend we know what's here. This is going to go up 6 blocks high. This is the edge of our tower. And our tower for our gate is the same type of design as the tower for our corners, except it's 1 block lower. So this, instead of going 7 blocks high, it's going to go 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Now we're going to once again come out diagonally, put down another 6, just like so. Skip a block and put down another 6, just like that. We're going to come back in at a diagonal, put down 6, and this part's where it's going to get a little bit different. Instead of putting another column right here, we're going to go diagonally once again and put down another 6. So it's kind of sort of squished a bit. As opposed to that one. So this is going to be right where our gate's going to go. So we're going to come once again toward the inside, put down another 6, and then another 6 diagonally. And this part we're going to skip over, put down another 6, and diagonally once again. So instead of, well, actually I guess you could say it skips a block right here, and we're just putting in an extra column right there. So that's what it looks like from up top. Now we're going to go in and put down our cobblestone pillars, which are going to be 5 blocks high, 1 block below the stone bricks. And once again, you don't have to put these to the inside. You can always put them flush with the wall if you so choose. Just I feel it looks a little bit better this way. Next thing we're going to do is put down some stairs. These are going to go in the front of all our stone bricks on this side. Just going to face towards the stone brick this way. I'm going to come over the other side and do the same thing, just like that. This we're just going to leave flat because this is where our gate's going to go, just like that. Now up here we're going to put down upside down stairs on the top of these stone brick pillars, just like that. We're going to skip over this for our gate, and we're going to put down 2 stone brick blocks once again right up top, or you can repeat that. Oh, well, it's not that design, or any of these designs that we have in our other towers. You can put here as well because it's similar. It's the same design, just a little bit different. Next thing we're going to do is put down our upside down cobblestone stair right at the top of our cobblestone pillar, or pillars, since we have 3, and then put a cobblestone block right above that. Okay, once again, put down 2 upside down stone brick stairs in between these 2 stone brick columns to cover up that space. Okay, and then in between these gaps right here, put down 2 stone brick blocks, just like that. And we're going to do it on this side towards the gate as well. Okay, and now on top of these blocks, just put down your stone slab, just the same as the tower. So not on the stair blocks. Now we're going to put down another diagonal piece of cobblestone or stone brick right here where our gate's gonna go, just like that, just 2, and put down a slab on top of those and an upside down stair underneath them, just like that. I do believe. I think so. Possibly. Anyway, we're gonna come over to the gate side. We're going to count 3 blocks away. Okay, and then put down another column of 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to repeat the same tower design right over here. So 6 and 6. Skip a block. I'm just going to do kind of just a little bare minimum, just so we know what it's going to look like. Alright, just like that, and we can put down our stairs right here. 2. There we go. Alright, so you kind of get what it's going to look like. Sort of. There we go. Now for the gate part, we're going to connect up these blocks right there, just like that, and then we're going to put down a stair which is going to go 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so right there. There we go. We can continue that down. My bad. Just like that. And we're going to put another curved stair right on the end. There we go. So it curves inward just a bit, and repeat the same thing on this side. There we go. Alright, now we can put our pathway with planks right across here. It's going to go, alright, we put our stone bricks just like that, and on top of these stairs just put regular stone bricks to fill in that gap. Okay, now we're going to put our little crenellation design on these 3 blocks in between our towers. We're just going to put an upside down stair, a regular stair, and an upside down stair. Okay, just like that. And then slabs on the upside down stairs. Now what this is going to do is put our pathway 1 block below our tower, which is going to go right here, or our tower walkway, I guess you would call it. And to fill in this gap, we can just put down or to connect them, just put down a stair so you can walk up between the 2. That goes like right there. Gotta fill that in. Alright, now to get into the tower, we're gonna come down here, and then we're going to put down just a bit of our wall, just so we know what it's gonna look like. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. It's gonna go right there. Alright, we're gonna knock off those blocks to get inside. Okay, and we can knock off those 2 blocks as well. And then we can knock off that block right here to the inside. I like to put my ladders to the inside of the gate. That just makes more sense. And then just put a ladder up. I don't think you can put a ladder. You can't put a ladder right here because it's a stair. So you can only put down 2, and you might have to jump to get up there. Otherwise, I guess you could always put it right here. That way you can put 3. It's up to you though, whatever floats your boat. And repeat the same thing for that tower. And that's it for the walls. And then once again repeat the wall down here again. So it's 31 blocks from this part of the tower down to this part of the corner tower. And just put down the same design and repeat it down here as well. Give me 1 sec and I can finish that for you guys. And you can see the finished product for our walls. So I'll be right back with you. Alrighty guys, so this is what you should look like after you finish your walls. I just use MC Edit for this, just to copy and paste. This is the same design on all 4 sides. I forgot to mention though, the fence gate, or fence is just, was it 9 blocks? 9 fence blocks right here. Just going down until there's enough gap for you to walk across. Nothing too crazy. I don't think I forgot to mention anything else besides down here at the bottom of the cobblestone pillars, put down a stair, just like that. I don't think I mentioned that. Just a small little thing. Other than that, though, this is the walls and the gates. Of course, once we put in the, I guess, walls for the structure right here, we're gonna kind of cut into the wall, as you can see. We'll do that next episode. We'll start on this facade right here in these towers, as well as connecting them up with that. And of course, we got to go in and then do this little bit, which just kind of fills in the gap that's going to be caused between these walls and the gate area. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, rating, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. What is that here? What? Craziness. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Peace!